First, I want to thank the commissioner, TCSG, Georgia Northwestern's wonderful staff and faculty. On that day, the children ran to get into a circle as the kindergarten teacher had instructed them to. Hold each other's hands, she said. The little girl began to cry and point to the little boy next to her. As the teacher ran to her aid, she asked, "What's wrong?" The little girl said, "He has no hand." That was the moment I discovered that I was different. I was born in Chicago to two immigrant parents who did not speak English. My mother had completed 8th grade and my father has a 6th grade education. I am no stranger to challenges. Seemingly simple tasks like tying your shoes, riding a bike, or cutting your steak with a knife became more complex than one can imagine. I quickly discovered that life, it's not fair. And like many of my students, I've learned to adjust and adapt just to reach my goal. As if being born with one hand was not enough, at the age of 21, recently engaged, I was diagnosed with complete kidney failure, starting a treatment called dialysis. My wife tested to see if she could potentially be a donor. To our surprise, she was a match. For 6 wonderful years, we live a dialysis-free lifestyle, and we've seen the birth of our 2 beautiful children. Unfortunately, I had to return on dialysis due to reoccurrence. My dreams to complete a college education had to be put on hold so I can provide for my family. But despite our struggles, my wife and I decided that she'll return to school first, even if that meant we had to eat rice and beans every day for a while. Seeing her success motivated me that I too can return to school one day. But on dialysis and providing for my family, that dream seemed impossible. But that spirit of a fighter rose inside of me once again to confront this challenge. I returned to school and I went to community college taking evening courses. I remember getting up at 3 in the morning to go to a 4 hours dialysis treatment to then work a full-time job. I would then rush to school because you know I couldn't be late to my English 101 class. Nothing's come easy. For the past 14 years, every night I connect to a dialysis machine, waiting for one call that says, "We got a kidney." But every now and then when life gets tough, I remember the reason for my passion. I remember my father telling me when I was a little child, "Vine a este país para darte una mejor oportunidad." I've come to this country to give you a better opportunity, an opportunity he didn't have. I remember my father telling me, "Son, stand on my shoulders, stand on my progress, on my failures, so you can see this world from a better place." And just like my father, I choose to see my struggles and challenges as a platform so I too can tell my students today, stand on my shoulders so you can get a better view. God bless you. Thank you so much.